Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to Everything Pro Wrestling.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jesse Carter over at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is a podcast that can be found on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. Every single Wednesday before AEW Dynamite, we dive into some of your favorite current-day wrestling, as well as some old-school stuff. We can also be found over on YouTube and Twitch, where we post exclusive video, whether it be content for video games, or wrestling news, or short clips, or even live streams. Come check us out and subscribe to the Pro Wrestling Shoot over on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want to find us on our social medias, it's at the Pro Wrestling Shoot on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok, and over on Twitter at TPWS Podcast. The Pro Wrestling Shoot is not only just a podcast, we are also an independent company when it comes to audio engineering and graphics designs, as well as voiceovers. So come and follow us over on our social medias and check us out every single Wednesday over on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify.
Folks, we got the old school Dynamite up. I know we don't see them logos anymore down at the bottom on one of those social media apps, but we wanted to throw it back. If AEW is doing a throwback, we're doing a throwback. We are going to be talking AEW Dynamite 200. Bro, we had to have covered at least, I would say, like 75% of these. Yeah. I don't think we've missed too many, unless we were either at the show or when I took that small sabbatical. I think it was only like a month or two.
Yeah.
So other than that, bro, out of 200, we probably covered over 150, 160 Dynamites, I would say.
I would agree.
And that don't count the pay-per-views and all the old shows that we did beforehand when they were doing everything on the side. So make sure you guys pop in, show us some love.
Love it.
We need it. Much appreciate everybody involved. Just showing love to EPW. I put out a thank you tweet. Ranked number 6 on Good Pods for Wrestling Podcast. Felt good to see that. Make sure you guys go to Good Pods. Give us a listen on there. Boost us, and we'll come in and do that. We're gonna hit this intro, man. Then we're gonna get ready to talk some pro wrestling. Let's get it.
Everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people, the best show that's here. So listen in, let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Dynamite 200 is the episode. Thank you, everyone who has been supporting us. Make sure you guys are in here showing love. Appreciate all of you. We are ranked number 6 on Good Pods. If you guys get Good Pods, if you can, look us up. Boost us up, man. Maybe we can get in that number 1 spot. Big shout out to the homie Ed Fries. He said, hey, gentlemen. Hope AEW was a great show. I think it was.
It was.
Sir Quills said, Conrad Derek chat. Sir Quills is here to enjoy another AEW Dynamite review. Let's get into it. Matt Lopez says, good evening. What's good, Matt? I'm loving the Shida love in the chat. We're going to get into that. Definitely. Hope y'all are doing well. BJ, I hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you are doing well. Eric Douglas, 2 things. Congratulations, Shida. I really thought we were getting what? Monet or Amanda Rose? Come on now. Mandy Rose selling them picks, man. She ain't thinking about none of this.
Nope.
And Mercedes Monet, maybe. I don't think it's time yet. Deanna in the house. Hello, Deanna. Look at that. B-Boy Skyline said, where is Thunder Rosa? I've heard she's taking preparation to get back into the ring. B-Boy says, whether it's Dynamite, Ring of Honor, Rampage, or maybe even Collision, you'll be seeing a lot more of the Elite from Kenny Omega. I want to start seeing them CM Punk quotes here. Let me stop. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Matt Lopez said RIP to Nick Wayne. Come on, bro. Come on. They actually let Hikaru Shida get the win. That's what's up. Deanna says hello. Everybody's yelling at me about the audio. See, this is what happens, though. I got to read stuff at the top. I got to read stuff up at the top. So that's on me. I hit the button. No one else to blame but me. Let me see here. Christian said, in the words of Stone Cold, what? No, it's not Streamlabs. It was me. I'm just looking at everybody. Best EPW, The Silent Show. How dare you? How dare you? Positively E, thank you. E was the one who called me. Appreciate you, E. Much love, bro. And we're back to regular scheduled programming. I know this isn't really an AEW show topic, but what's y'all thoughts on Fight Forever? I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like I'm not the only one in this game has gotten boring and stale, Bo. Christian, I love you, bro. You picked the wrong topic for me tonight. Let me tell you something real quick, guys, about Fight Forever real quick. I can feel your frustration. I can understand your frustration with the game. But here's what we're not going to do. I don't need anybody messing this game up for people. You know why? Because if this game doesn't sell well or doesn't do well, we're going to be back to one company making wrestling video games. Is that what you want? I'm giving you just the business, man. I'm just telling you. If you want one company making your games, if you love 2K23 and the 2K series, be my guest. Do what you got to do. But crapping on this game and then not being able to give them some positive feedback or, hey, this is how I think you should do it, is not going to lead to any good. I've just been seeing a lot of it in Discords and things like that. I'm like, what do you want these guys to do? Like, the community manager said he was going on vacation and they were like harassing dude. I'm like, what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do?
Everybody's entitled to some time off, man.
It's been a month. You cannot expect something to be updated in a month. Like, I don't know. Do you play any of those games that are live service? Fortnite or anything? Absolutely not. Do they update stuff in a month? Like, if you have a complaint in a month, are they like, yeah, here you go, it's fixed?
No.
I don't think it works like that. But someone tell me in the chat, because I don't know. I don't play that stuff.
Dude, the last live play game that I bought was what was it?
NBA Live?
Nah.
It's EA Bleak because I'm in the zone.
It's not Call of Duty. What's the other game? Oh shoot, what was it? It was a live play game. It was a war game, but I can't remember what it was. I didn't realize that it was live play. I thought it was a brand new war game, and it ended up being live play. I was like, oh,
Risk?
No. God, no.
Hold on, let him pull that up. Elite resigns. Shida wins the strap. Hey, I'm just saying. It's Jesus De Leon. What up, Jesus? Top 5 Dynamite of all time. This was Jesus is saying. Hey, you talking big, Jesus. You talking big, bro. It's me. It's DDP. Tokyo said, Fight Forever got flat. My point is this. I'll cuss Fight Forever out for some of the stuff they've done. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if I'm going to say that, I told them afterwards, I'm like, you know what y'all should do? You should have a DLC roadmap telling us what we're doing. I find it unacceptable that they put out DLC with no dates. Well, what did you want me to think? I'm just supposed to wait until you tell me all this stuff and assume? That's not how things have been done with other things. So either you tell me dates, because here's the thing. They were like, don't believe the Nintendo stuff. Well, Nintendo was right about FTR, so yeah. You gotta communicate is the main thing. I think communication is key. I don't care if something's gonna be delayed. Tell me.
Yes.
And it's easier, I think.
Let me know. It was Battlefield 2042.
There you go.
Yeah. Garbage.
Bring back Army of Two.
Oh, actually, you know what? That was a dope game.
It was.
That was a dope game. Bring back what was like the old Battlefield games, or no. What was the other ones? Navy SEALs.
Was that a
SOCOM?
Game? So third person. I don't know about that.
Bring back SOCOM games.
Get him out of here. Hey, Zeus said we might get your dream match, Conrad. The Elite versus CM Punk and FTR. Sweet cinnamon on a Cinnabon. You don't even want to know how that's going to be.
Oh.
Damn it, Dale. Let me see. We just have to be patient and wait for updates for Fight Forever. Yeah, support the game still. And when the updates come, play it again, too.
Yeah.
I saw people trying to use there's nobody online. Okay. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like,
nobody's online.
Yeah. If people are abusing so when online games are ruined for this, guess who ruined them? The players. That's who ruined them. So release people and tell people to stop doing that crap. But They got to fix it. It's not even on us all the way, like to police them. They got to fix the bad stuff that they put in the game.
That's.
I get why they did it, but at the same time, someone took it and ruined it.
Yeah. Just give it time.
Jesus, are you talking about in Dynamite history or for tonight? Let me know, and then we'll answer that question. Other than that trash finish in the opening match, Dynamite was a pretty good show for the 200th episode, Quill says. There are plenty of wrestling games coming out. Thought just the 2K series like Wrestling Empire. It's there, but it ain't gonna save you. Retromania, it's there. It's probably a really good game, but they ain't coming out with that no more. WrestleQuest I've heard of, but I don't know how that's gonna last. I'm interested, but I'm not interested fully. It looks like one of those quest scroller games and others. We'll see.
Ooh.
Omega better show up for Collision, said the real world champion, huh? I want a shot. He ain't say that now. Chill out now. Fortnite is monthly updates. So if there's a problem last month, it would be fixed already. That's what I'm asking. If there was a problem in July, y'all would have the fix now. Someone tell me that. People that wanted to be more like 2K are bugging. Facts. I mean, only 20 people are playing it on Twitch currently, not crapping on it. You know I love my wrestling games, but 20 people playing? Yeah, better come with that content soon. Hey. Battlefield? No, it wasn't Battlefield. Derek finally found that. I want to get WrestleQuest. Looks interesting. Yeah, I saw they had JD from New York tweeted he's in it today. MJF's promo was phenomenal. We'll get to that in a second. Heck, even Wrestling Empire gets updates and informs the community of on those updates. Yeah. Listen, I can tell y'all more, but I don't want to get too deep into this with the Fight Forever stuff. Maybe I'll save that for a video, or maybe we'll do a live stream and chat it up about it. Just coming to say what up, but GTA and NBA series update pretty frequently. Nah. Grand Theft Auto ain't getting away with a compliment from you. They've had the same game out since PlayStation 3.
Yes.
No. Ridiculous. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Nothing different about Grand Theft Auto.
It's fine for what it is, but
graphics, that's it.
No. But I'm talking about you can't. How many times do you expect me to buy this game? It's the same game. Come on. Ultra Pro Wrestling trailer 826. Yeah, I've seen that game. That's a copy and paste of No Mercy too, basically. Not trying to be funny. I mean, he's probably added new moves, but that's going to be the real No Mercy game. Depends on what it is, but a major AAA live game can be repaired weekly. Sometimes the bugs take a whole season to fix. Depends on how bad it breaks the game, but Fight Forever was not from a AAA company. They are changing joints to Battle Royal for the funds. You'll be like, where's my campaign? So that Cody doc came out this week. Haven't seen it yet. I'll have to watch that with Derek live because Derek will be tight. Would you be upset? You can be honest.
Well,
I don't know which one I'd be more upset about.
Never forget Cody's debut.
God damn it.
Derek was tight. He was tight.
I prayed it wasn't him that whole time.
Rob called it. So calm. Look at him. Mean Green's pyramid scheme, allegedly. Yo, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't saying that now. History, Conrad. So in history, what's your favorite Dynamite match you've ever seen, Derek? History, Dynamite match and moment. I'm putting you on the spot.
Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Blackout match. All right.
Lights out
match. Yeah.
That was a really good match.
That was piece of love resistance.
I'm trying to think of what match did I love the most. Best match. It might be Danielson and Omega. That was legendary. I love that match. I don't know, man. You could go into a lot. Yo, hold on. I'm about to address these video game comments. Y'all not getting away with some of these. I see y'all putting in the chat. People getting slick. I promise you we're getting Dynamite. It's gonna be quick though with some of these tonight. History, man. All right, give me Danielson Omega right now because I can't think. And my favorite moments, man, I really want to put Punk, but that was Rampage. Man, there's so many good ones, bro. Just the launch of AEW, man, it just felt good to have another option. Like, y'all don't know. This is why I'm talking about this with the video game. Like, the options are important, bro. WWE wouldn't be better without these letters behind us. I don't care what anybody says. You can't convince me otherwise. We would still be getting the same garbage. Let me see here. You also have to entice players to play what they want. The developers deserve all the blame they're receiving at the moment. I don't have a problem with what you said, but I also want the community to acknowledge that some people are being buttholes. I'm not going to be funny about this. Like, they're dead serious, bro. They're being buttholes about stuff, though. Yes. Like, they've complained every day, some people. And I'm like, bro, I heard you. Tell me how to make it better. Because all I hear are complaints. It's not my job to tell you how to make it better. Then I don't want to hear it anymore. Thank you for your feedback. It's done. I don't want to hear from you. Stop posting in here then. Oh,
sounds pretty reminiscent of what I said in the Facebook chat, where I said, give me a reason as to why I should like Hijo.
Here we go. See, slander did not need to be said.
It's not slander, bro.
That is slander. She's not even on this show. She got nothing to do with this.
Doesn't matter.
She's trying to make her bread. You hate it, bro.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
You have to give me a reason.
Hijo, you are welcome anytime on the show if you want to come on. CJ's all about that action arcade wrestling. E, what are you doing to me, bro? PS4, Fight Forever, Frozen. I heard they fixed that. Look at what I just sent you, Conrad. Looks like he is what? What are you sending me, Jesus? MJF announces before AEW had. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this. So wait, where was this said? Jesus. Y'all can't be sending me stuff live. We getting crazy. Says before AEW, there was only one show in town to make money, WWE. He had interest from WWE, but then he held out and joined up with visionaries who let him be who he wanted to be. He thanks Toni for making him a very rich man in 2024. That man better be signed to an extended deal, Toni. No cap. Like, don't be messing around. And we still waiting for GTA 6. That's going to take a while, but we're getting it soon, I think.
But I bet you it'll still look the same.
You have to for all the stuff that you got to put in.
Nah.
Well, it might look better, but I don't got time for the video. I don't have time for video game explanations. I'm just saying there are a lot of other wrestling games, so WWE 2K23 is the only game currently I call BS. Are any of those games going to take down WWE or pose a threat to WWE?
Only game that could take it down right now is WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy.
That's what I'm saying. They're battling their old selves and they're still getting paid. You're just putting more money in their pockets. I don't know. But it's getting updates though. NBA 2K series. Yo, NBA 2K is corrupted on my system because when they do updates, it corrupts my data.
Yeah, that actually happens to me a lot too. That's why I stopped buying it.
Yeah, it's just GTA has been out for like 10 years. Has Derek played you yet? No, Derek's been ducking. I told y'all that. Is the Cody Doc? What do you want to talk about? Ace, what up? I love the parking lot brawl. That's another classic, bro. Omega Danielson or Britt Thunder Rosa. Kingston's Dynamite debut was fire. I did love that. G1 was dope this morning. Oh, Mr. Brody Lee. That was another good episode where he debuted and where he won the TNT title, but his debut was good too. Yeah. Thoughts on Logan Paul and a wrestler? As a wrestler, he's cool. As a person, keeping it moving. Pink, Sting, and Darby. I did love that where they faced MJF and FTR. Hangman winning the world title. Lucha Bros versus the Bucks. The Brody Lee tribute show. We were at that show. That was a good show. Hangman Dark Order entrance. Play the GTA music on that. Keep Paul White off my television. Yes. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone I didn't. Put some respect on Maki Ito's name, Derek.
Absolutely not.
McKinney, yo, I'm here to talk AEW with the baddest podcast at EPW. What up, McKinney? Appreciate you. Fight Forever, not trash, just limited, not so much stuff to do. Give it time. Give it time. We'll see. Holla at me in a year about this. I'm just fearful that the game ain't going to get updates if people keep saying bad stuff about it. That's what it's not. Nobody said anything to entice someone to want to buy it. And I have great fears that if this doesn't sell, we're going to be real sad.
Yeah.
Oh, the Acclaim winning the championships. Yeah, them Grand Slam shows are always good.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's get into this. Let's get into this show tonight. Let me know what you guys thought of this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, I caught Derek slipping. Caught him slipping. Derek, we got to talk about your boys re-signing, man. The Elite have signed contract extensions for AEW. They put the E in All Elite Wrestling. That's hating, bro. That's hating. These guys living out their dreams. I'm happy for them. I am happy for all of the Elite. Congratulations being re-signed to AEW. Can't wait. Big fan. Love it. Wow. Opening match tonight. Chris Jericho and Konosuke Takeshita versus Sammy Guevara.
Spanish God.
Versus Daniel Garcia. You gonna hit the dance? You gonna hit the little in the front? Someone put Rod Stewart over that. If you want my body, if you think I'm shaking. Yo, I'm done. Chris Jericho and Konosuke Takeshita versus Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia. Jericho and Sammy start things off in this one. Sammy was also on the first Dynamite match. He faced Cody. So for those who ever want to know a little piece of trivia, Dynamite 200, Sammy gets the opening match as well. And I think he's developed into a heck of a performer since then. He ain't rocking the panda stuff anymore. He's out there killing it, man.
He's definitely coming to his own, and I appreciate it, and can't wait to see more.
The backstory behind this one is really the Don Callis factor. He is trying to lure Jericho away, but Jericho still has the JAS and people trying to keep him with them. In this, we saw the Lasex gods pose mocked, lots of dancing. Hot tag creates chaos. Walls of Takeshita, as he called it, locking it in. He had that knee on the back of that neck. I love it.
That's the best way to do it.
Double down with Sammy and Jericho. Garcia gets in the Dragon Slayer. He's got it locked in on Jericho. Don Callis, this scumbag, hits him with the baseball bat. Jericho sees it, goes for the pin anyway because a dub's a dub.
Dub is a dub.
And he gets the win. Chris Jericho and Takeshita win. Jericho sees it and he looks a little conflicted.
Confliction is a beautiful thing.
That's right. It's what it is, man. I'm intrigued by this, but where's this going? What's the game? I'm more confused. What is Don Callis trying to do here?
Trying to create a new family. He lost his old family, so now he's got to create a new one.
Right? I love it. Someone said Don Callis' debut was fun too. I'm happy they re-signed the Elite, Deanna says. Good evening, EPW and Derek. Good evening, Jocelyn and chat. I hope y'all are doing well. Original Biggie, what up? You missed some good Grand Theft Auto and video game talk in the beginning. I know you would have appreciated that. The Elite re-signed with AEW Kyrie Q, the LA Knight. Yeah, we can't do that right now. Can't. Yeah, we're getting ready for Saturday. Got to get a screenshot of that for the other shirt designs. Yeah, we just need Derek doing that dance. Be right on the front of the shirt. It's a smart idea that they all resigned because no one wanted to see Omega job to Omos. So if they're all still EVPs, did they basically resign themselves? No, Toni still has to do it. There's levels to this. Oh, someone said Scorpio Sky winning the TNT championship. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a good moment.
The opening match was quite good, entertaining, like I said, until the trash ending. There's some confusion with this. Like I said, I'm interested to see where they go. Takeshita carried Jericho, dance party. Hand CJ copy the Fight Forever game. All right, since you're so adamant about it, sell me this game in my Leonardo DiCaprio voice from Wolf of Wall Street. The gameplay is what it is built upon. The foundation is amazing. If there is something in there that you don't like, it could be added in possibly later. I hope you communicated that. I did see a lot of requests for universe mode. I don't know what that is in AEW, but apparently that was requested. But I also blame the community for that as well. The community managers, the developers, because they didn't set realistic expectations.
Right.
Should have did that beforehand as well. But get the game.
Yes.
I think it's well worth it. And I need competition for WWE in the future. So please help me. Help me. Garcia was popping extra hard tonight. Why not just hear a ludicrous BET After Dark song?
Right.
Put the children to bed if they don't know what this song is that I'm talking about. I don't know what the end game is unless Callis has other people in the family. Maybe we get JAS versus the family. I feel like they're trying to turn the JAS babyface.
Yes, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it feels like.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'd be all right with it.
We'll see. We'll see what they're doing here. All In's not fully set yet,
No.
but we'll see. And I want to get some thoughts on that from everybody too momentarily. Tony Khan showed some Dynamite highlights afterwards, which I thought was cool. It was lovely.
Yes.
I like it. It was pretty dope. Always good to get that. Daddy Magic Matt Menard runs into Jericho and says JS is reuniting next week and you're gonna be there. Because it makes his nipples hard. He did not say that. I just added that in. But you're going to be there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did say it.
Out next is your favorite, Jack Perry. Tony Khan. The Beethoven music's got to go. Yeah. It doesn't fit him.
No.
At all. There's a big disconnect for me.
Even as a heel, it doesn't fit him.
It's just gar.
Yeah.
So he's going out. He's going to face Jerry Lynn. We all know daggone well Jerry Lynn ain't doing this. He then had his Randy the Ram send out from the wrestler. Jerry Lynn ain't doing this no more. Jerry Lynn is one of the most underrated talents I think ever.
Oh, yeah.
If he's a name that I don't say, he's a name I should say. But Jerry Lynn is very underrated. Deserved a lot more than what he got. ECW used him the best, I think. I'll always go by that.
Absolutely.
Now, Jungle Boy got more than he could chew. He said, I got a friend. He said that he's got a friend who wants to come out to talk to him, wrestle him, whatever. And then all of a sudden we just heard the and I was like, I know this dude, Tony Khan, did not buy Pantera for Rob Van Dam. Bro, to quote my friends at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, Tony Khan's pockets run deep.
They do.
Runs deep, bro. That was amazing. Amazing. Respect. Whoa. What do you say? Yeah, dude, classic, bro. Brings me back to where we graduated college from. Rob Van Dam going up against Bam Bam Bigelow in the Burt Flickinger Center. That was our local community college where all the sports happened. So amazing. Downtown Buffalo.
Yep.
Crazy. That's where ECW used to come for us. And I thought that it was amazing. That
ECW
it was just dope, bro. ECW was dope. I wish it came on more and I could watch it more. Yeah. I gotta go back. See, instead of doing these WCW reviews, I need to be going back and watching ECW. But ECW sometimes be raunchy though, bro. I watched one from 2000, checking the archives. I did a review. And this is when Rhino was coming around. He was the world champion stuff facing Sandman. I was like, yo, bro, you can't be talking like this in today's climate. I was like, you can't be saying this stuff. They were bugging.
Oh, yo, ECW review would be dope.
Right? Quills agrees. Jack Perry's theme is not it. We got Pantera. When Pantera hit, RVD. I loved it. Jack Perry needs some better music that fits him. Yeah, we got to get some rock or something for him. I don't know what it is yet. My other ECW guy would have been Bully. Oh, no.
Actually, I was kind of thinking that myself.
Nah. I don't think Tony Khan likes Bully Ray. I don't know. That's just me. That's a perception thing.
Probably not.
I don't know, though. Bully Ray be bugging sometimes, too. He was like, I would not announce a match for All In. Leave the whole card a surprise. The hell am I buying? Come on now. Jack Perry versus RVD next week. Yes, it was announced for next week. Rob Van Dam threw out the challenge later on in the show. I cannot wait. Van Dam threw a kick that looked pretty good.
Yes,
pretty good. He was moving pretty limber.
Still got a good spin kick in the bag.
I could tell RVD been wanting that Pantera walk theme for a while. Vince was not going to pay for that. Of course not. If Tony got it, I mean, that's on you, bro.
That's it. You got to let it rock.
I can't complain. Derek, you said something during this show, and I want to know if it still stands true by the end of this review for this match. Derek said that this was his match of the night for a little bit in this one. Anything goes, all AEW originals, Jon Moxley, Penta El Zero Miedo and Trent Beretta. I love it, man. I love it.
This is still my match of the night.
This was fun. Match you could play on Fight Forever.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm being a little smart ass. So this was fun though. Like
This was like
actually I know someone about to say it, but you can't do triple threat matches like this on there. I know. We'll yell at them to put that in for feedback. But This was good. I thought it was exactly what AEW was in the beginning. Like you just never knew what you were gonna get. They were just going buck wild, crazy, do whatever.
I agree. And just as well, we all knew what Moxley was gonna do. The barbed wire bat, 2x4, and then the thumbtacks, obviously the tables, maybe a chair here and there in a garbage can once or twice. But piece of the resistance.
Look at you. RVD, where's RVD wrestling? RVD's on the indies.
Omelette du fromage.
Yo, Derek about to be suspended. We're gonna announce that match for next week, and he ain't gonna be here, y'all. What is he doing? Bully was definitely tripping about the surprise card. Xavier, I feel you, bro. Like what?
Yeah, he was.
I have a lot more money than Crockett, and I'm not gonna take this shit. Sick. Why you always bring up that quote, bro? Somebody said rip to Trent. This triple threat was wild. Another loss for BCC. Well, they didn't technically eat the loss. Barbed wire 2x4 equals Foley. Perry Carey, what up? What up? Welcome. RVD's knees walk like his knees hurt. Yeah, no, them knees definitely hurt, bro. He's been doing this a while. I should have said bro to you, Jocelyn. His knees definitely hurt, though, for sure. For sure. Them knees are cooked. He's been doing it too long.
You think he comes back with a decent frog splash?
Oh, Quill said this was match of the night, he thought.
Yeah.
So you're still standing on that?
Still standing by it.
Man, all right. This wasn't my match of the night, but it was nonstop chaos. I couldn't even take notes on it. I know people were going through tables. People got put through. What do I got? Penta, the top rope destroyer on Trent, bugging. Mox shoulder blocks Penta through a table. Penta suplex on the thumbtacks. Paradigm shift on Penta. Trent comes up with a running knee on Mox, steals the pinfall. Mox, as he's celebrating, comes up from behind, chokes him, puts him in that bulldog choke. Here comes the rest of the BCC, and then the best friends cut him off. Orange and Chuck Taylor put a beat down, and Chuck Taylor said, you know what? Rampage, parking lot, brawl. So we're going to get best friends versus BCC on Rampage. Makes it must watch to me. It's going to happen in Daly's place, so let's get it. McKinney said I'm desensitized by Moxley. The hardcore stuff at AEW is getting played out to me.
I respect it.
Might have to ease up on it. I hear you, though. Sup, Kerry Perry? Welcome. Bro, the only thing was interesting was that swerve segment. Karen and Derek and AR Fox seemed like a menace. I love it. Yeah. What is that coming up here?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it's after one more match, and then it's after that.
Yeah.
We got to RVD challenge and Jack Perry MJF promo. This cornball, get this guy out of here. You like babyface Max? Could you get into a babyface MJF, Derek, if it was time?
No.
I ain't believing him, man.
I could. I think he's been the way that he's been for so long that it'd be very, very awkward to see him as a babyface. I think he could pull it off, but where do would he be like the Randy Orton of AEW?
Nah, bro. He could probably pull it off. I think he'd be loved, but he's such a good jerk.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Randy Orton was a heel, then he was a face, but then he was like neutral, and people still loved him.
By the way, shout out to Sick for coining. I'll never forget this episode we did where Moxley first faced Darby Allin.
Oh.
The paradigm shift off the top rope. I mentioned it tonight to Derek because he was like, what's your favorite time Moxley ever hit that move? And I was like, you already know. Top rope, Darby Allin. And Sick said in the chat after, the ghost of Darby Allin felt that one. He got cooked. MJF is going to learn why Cole is a master game player, right? like Stone Cold Conrad. What? What up, man? Appreciate you, Perry. So MJF cuts his little promo. You know, he's talking. He's doing his thing. I guess. And they make the match. He says, "I'm gonna give you the match." And you guys all know it's the match we always want.
Yep.
It's the match that we need for this show in Wembley Stadium. It's the match that people would love to see. We'll even take a variant of this one. But shout out to Sean for controlling the boards for us tonight. It is very, very important to get this match in, and it is made official. Adam Cole and MJF are going to be going in to All In. They're calling it the most historic wrestling show in history. They're building this up like that's the tagline now. Not that stupid, yes, we mean Wembley.
Right.
I like this one here. So this is going to be it. Cole and MJF. He went from being the first person on All In, and now MJF could be main eventing the show. That is crazy.
Yes.
10,000 to 80,000. Huge jump.
I think that is,
and the numbers are climbing, bro. They're only like 3,000 tickets away from beating like WrestleMania 3. And that's a classic show. When Hogan body slammed Andre and he jumped 15 feet high in the air, brother, to drop that leg drop.
no.
You watched that Bash at the Beach 2000 yesterday, didn't you, with Russo and them? Bro, Eric Bischoff's a liar, bro.
Listen. On no way in hell Hogan was body slamming Andre the Giant. I saw the clip. Bro.
I'll show you.
I saw the clip.
It was better than Yoko's and Lex's. Lex Luger drew like a toss.
I'll give you that, but we saw the document, bro.
15 feet high, brother. He was like, "No, brother, no more."
No, bro.
You know, Hogan be telling them tall tales. He
definitely told the tall tale on that one.
He was supposed to be the guitarist for Metallica, too. He's
supposed to be the toilet paper to my toilet bowl.
Disrespectful, but I'll allow it tonight.
Bro, we all know Andre the Giant let him do that.
So, yo, come on, bro. Breaking kayfabe now?
Absolutely.
Breaking people's hearts?
Absolutely. I'm sorry, Hulkamania.
Matt Lopez brings up a good point in this promo. We forgot about the whole hugs them, they embrace, they accept it, and then we see Roderick Strong. I don't know why Roderick Strong's like a jolted friend, like just slamming stuff. Like, you got bad attitude, bro. And the Kingdom come backstage, and they could be doing a new faction, maybe. I don't know what this is leading to, but he was like, "Yeah, he forgot about us," because Adam Cole was once in the Kingdom as well. People don't forget. So, is Cole feeling left out now? More on this in the weeks to come.
I like where that's going.
Matt Lopez says Punk versus Jeff Jarrett for All In. Jeff Jarrett about to be facing Grado. That's what it's looking like here. Promo segment was nice, but weird babyface promo. Y'all gotta quit trusting MJF, bro. I still think he's turning.
Oh, yeah.
Do not trust him. Do you think Tony's gonna take a break? I don't know. I don't know if she is. Bro, that Dark Side of the Ring episode was good. I don't know. That one was a little rough. I didn't feel bad for anybody in it, really. Maybe Jarrett, but everyone else, I was like, I don't care. Darby got his 10th reincarnation since AEW started. What does this say? I can't even see what that's supposed to be. Oh, take a drink every time Russo said, bro. I don't know why I had to get close to see that was like an olive or whatever in it. Jeremy Hanks, up, Conrad Derek. OMG, I'm so happy RV showed up at AEW. I hope they sign him to be a coach there. That would be dope. And also, Derek, what if Cole turns on MJF to be with the Kingdom, but MJF brings Richard Holiday in for All In? Richard Holiday would be dope. I don't think Derek's too familiar with him. That's the MLW stuff, but bring him and Hammerstone in. I'm all about it. You could do that. We all talked about TK buying Pantera song. Imagine if Grado is it. Yo, Grado gets to come out to Madonna like a prayer. Yo, he needed that. He was hoping Impact would buy that. We know, Derek. Just stop. Oh, and one of the funniest moments when Christopher Daniel hit that botched somersault. Y'all know the one. I was laughing so hard. I was in literal pain. I love Christopher Daniels. I always believed that was supposed to be done on purpose, but now I don't know. I thought that was going to be like part of a storyline.
I took it as he messed up.
Maybe MJF back with Wardlow. I can't see Ward Dog going back to him.
Nah.
Keep it moving. But Wardlow did tweet out, like, maybe I'm not good at politics, but I'll never rise up as long as MJF's in this company. And I was like, oh, interesting. So maybe he'll get to him. Afterwards, carry on my wayward son. I heard this shit at Target one day, bro, and I can never like unhear it. Like, it's always playing. And I think of them now, and I'm like, get out of here. Get me out of here. Kenny Omega and the Bucks versus Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal, and Satnam Singh. Yo, this might have been Satnam's best match.
Honestly, bro, this was a great performance by him.
Yeah, Satnam did good, I thought.
He did. Like, how tall is he? What, 7 feet?
Too damn tall.
Yeah. For someone to be that tall and move the way that he was moving, I'm very impressed. Because most people anybody at that height, except for with the exception of Shaq,
them bad knees,
right? Not very nimble, but he was looking kind of good, being nimble there.
Yo, Perry Carey said, "I told you, Conrad, Jeff Jarrett was going to be the best thing for AEW. Now he's facing Grado. That's epic." Some people sound disappointed by it. I was reading today, and if anyone's asking, just Google YouTube Grotto Like a Prayer. It's magical. Definitely could be. This one, don't have a lot of notes. Lots of super kicks to the knees. Jarrett strutting and cutting. Jay Lethal is really good in the ring.
Yes.
That's all I can say about Lethal. Lethal was the one who held down the wrestling portion of this. He gave that lethal combination to Kenny. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. I'd love to see them get a one-on-one match on like a Dynamite or a Rampage or something.
Have they wrestled one?
Maybe Collision. What?
Have they wrestled one?
Kenny put out a great tweet about this. So everyone was like, why is this match happening? Well, Kenny got it all popped off and started. He was like, Jay Lethal, you haven't beaten me in 14 years since AJPW. I don't want to hear nothing from you. What did he say about Jeff Jarrett? He said, oh, I was happy when AJ kicked your ass out of Bullet Club. And then he said, Satnam Singh, you couldn't hit 1 3-pointer at a charity event. You ain't beating me. And I was like, yo, funny dude. Satnam had the Jarrett row, bro. We were dying. I was like, this dude big as hell. Where'd they get this? Where the hell they get this big old cape from for him? It's my world. Well, thank you, BJ.
They pulled down somebody's curtains.
Carry On was played at the end of Ron Burgundy. It's just forever ruined now, right? Like I just think of the Elite every time I hear it now.
Absolutely.
It's what's the problem? It's not a bad song. It's just wrestling songs. Sometimes you're like, dang it. Tony,
some songs fit when you put them in wrestling. Some songs don't.
You don't think it fits?
Honestly, I didn't really care for that song. I always thought it was annoying.
Hey, they came out the gravel pit though. You'd be all right with it.
I'd be all right.
See? Kenny versus Lethal would be fire. I'm telling you. This is why I wanted Kenny to resign, because he has matches that he hasn't had yet that will benefit him. Yes. The Bucks have went through everybody, I feel, but I guess they could do something with Aussie Open. I want the tag team division to get back to tag teaming.
Honestly, I would actually like to see the Bucks versus the Guns.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, it could be Bullet Club versus like old Bullet Club too. You can do that. Give me Jay White and Kenny. That's another banger match. Give it time. I need that needs to be like a 30-minute match.
Oh, probably 40, bro.
Yeah, here you go. You don't even watch New Japan. You be sleep.
45.
Be sleep 2 a.m. 2:45 trying to watch that joint.
I think I woke up one day, the day that was supposed to be on. I was like, sleep. I'm tired.
He can't hang. If
I go to sleep early, if I can do it.
You lying. Anybody can say that. Mogul Embassy. They go and pay a visit to the Buddy Wayne Academy. Why they beat down everybody training in there? Nick Wayne got cut from the Ruta to the Tuta. Sorry, E. He was bleeding, bro. He did the worst blood job of the night. Like he got done up filthy.
Yeah, that boy was leaking. That boy was leaking. Got done up worse than Spencer.
He was soaking wet. He got cut up, bro. He was bleeding. But I thought Swerve did a good job. Then they made him call Darby. There's glass all in the ring. Kneel in it. Now call your friend. Hit the button. He calls Darby. What are you doing? I thought Swerve was gonna make some demand like, let me get in the match at All Out or something, but they didn't do that.
That's what I was thinking too. I was definitely thinking like, hey, let's get a match going. This is what I want. If you want us to leave your boy Nick alone, I need this.
Rob said this was good until they made him open up the phone. Nah, man, I felt some Uncle Jerome here. You know where that's from? We all right. I felt some Uncle Jerome here. Slap. Call your damn daddy. Call him.
One of those moments.
I'm gonna need that edited in, Rob. You know what? Put this. We gotta send that to Botchamania. Call your damn daddy. Nick Wayne and Darby Allin versus Swerve and AR Fox should be a money match.
It will be. I definitely think that one.
Matt Lopez said Nick Wayne got wrecked. Facts. AR Fox had that glass to Nick Wayne neck like make him open the phone. They went too far, bro. Tony, you see this? I have not contacted local authorities. I just let it be. Swerve is a dog, and I love it. Yeah, no, Swerve is great. I love Swerve. Swerve and AR, man, they had me reminiscing about Lucha Underground, bro, seeing them together. Such a good show.
Actually, you know what? I think that's probably the best version of Mobile Embassy that we've seen so far.
Mobile Embassy's bad, bro. Like, I mean that in a good way. Like, they could be a group. There's only one person that don't fit. I'm sorry, Brian Cage. You don't fit. Like, you're weird in this group. It just don't make sense.
Yeah.
Put Big Bill in Bullet Club. Cage can be by himself. I don't think he needs anybody.
No.
He's a one-man, like, powerhouse show. I'm not saying get rid of Cage or anything like that. You know, he's not my favorite, but I think you can do something with Cage.
Yeah, you can put Powerhouse in Mobile Embassy.
That wouldn't. Then you gotta start doing something with that group. You can't be messing around with that.
True.
I love it. I love the ideas for this. Is this match all in worthy?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So you think that they're gonna put this on?
Yes. Honestly, bro, I think it would be stupid not to. I think that match would actually cut down the ticket sales to half.
Really? You think people would buy tickets for this match?
I would buy a ticket for that match.
Swerve and AR Fox, I just put it in the chat. Is this all in worthy? You could just put yes or no in the chat for me, or green check mark, something. Give me something in here to let me know. Is this all in worthy? Ace says yes. So Ace, I kind of agree. I think you could put this on a major show.
Honestly, bro, this could be a major.
You still need main events for Dynamite too, though. Leading up to this, we still got a couple weeks.
As much as I would love it for Dynamite, I don't love it for Dynamite.
Really,
I love it for a pay-per-view, and All In is what it's for.
Well, BJ, Darby's already got the TNT title shot. He said he put it on All Out, but Matt Lopez says yes for the buy-in. Okay.
No, not the buy-in.
Oh, because he's gonna be late. That's why. Oh, my bad, y'all. I was getting some drinks for us. Yeah, I bet, Derek. I like Swerve and AR Fox together. We plays the Thug Roll perfect. Was that the hard way or the blade with Nick Wayne? Yes, if they give it a little more. No, Conrad and Derek, that's a bad idea. Hobbs don't need to be in no faction. How about Willie Mack with Swerve and AR Fox, Lucha Underground 2.0? I wouldn't mind that. I feel like Ring of Honor needs separation, though. Like, who's in ROH and who's on AEW? Because you got some people who jump back and forth, but Willie Mack's not a bad person. You might have to change up how Willie Mack's presented, though.
Who's Willie Mack?
He was someone else in Lucha Underground. See, that's how you know they're going to be watching Impact stuff. But Willie Mack's good, though. He does, like, the stunner and stuff. He's kind of like a heavy-set dude, but he's really, really good, though. Like, I love him. Kind of got, like, a little fro.
Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he used to team with Rich Swann in Impact.
Yes.
There you go. I'd build it for All Out. But Darby's already got a match at All Out. He's got the TNT Championship match, whoever the champ is. Willie Mack, maybe. I'd have to see it. I'd have to see like prototypes and test for it. Willie Mack is good, Deanna said. Okay. I respect everyone's opinion on that. I respect it. Let's get into the next match.
I just thought about something. Talk about later.
What do you want to talk about? Wait, not yet.
Yeah.
RH World Tag Team Championship. Aussie Open versus Vikingo and Komander. I know his name is El Hijo del Vikingo, but I always just call him Vikingo for those who are new.
Vikingo.
This match was pretty good.
This was good.
Yo, we're Rob. Come on, you got to show some love to Komander after this now. He did what he had to do. People were flying in this one. Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis of Aussie Open are really good. Derek, what did you think of them? Because you haven't really seen too much of them.
I thought they were really good, actually. I like the ring presence. I like the move sets. Aussie Open is dope.
I like the theme song. Aussie.
Yeah,
it's a good song.
The theme song was dope.
If you ever get bored on YouTube, you want to watch some wrestling, go back and watch them versus FTR. For like New Japan Royal Quest shows and stuff. Really good.
Come on, bro.
I'm just telling you, it's good tag team wrestling.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
It's good tag team wrestling, man. Give me Silas Young and Collision. That's Derek's boy, Tom Selleck, he called him.
Selleck.
Aussie. Tokyo the Menace knows. Komander and Vikingo showed out as a team. I like it. Yeah. At one point, bro, Komander jumped off of Mark Davis' back on someone's shoulders. I think it was Vikingo had him up on the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
He jumped off the back and then hit a destroyer on Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher got wrecked in this match, mad times. They were hitting tandem like outside dives. They were really good.
Yeah, this match was top notch for me. This was probably second or third match of the night.
You can't be third match of the night. But listen,
there are no rules.
Aussie Open wins with their finisher. I don't know the name of this move, but they pick you up on the shoulders, tuck your head, and then flip you, like give you like the washer dryer sequence. Done. GG. Game over. They get the W. They get the W. Aussie Open wins. They're perfect right now for Ring of Honor.
Yes.
They'll provide some good matches for them in the future. I like it. Finally, a UK wrestler with no UK theme, something different for an Aussie entrance. Do you like Aussie Open theme, Conrad and Derek? Yeah, I love it. I love it, Derek Carey. Who doesn't like to be flipped? They were flipping people like pancakes in this one. It was a good match, though. Komander needs some W's, though. Like Vikingo's got the AAA World Championship, the Mega Championship, so he's good. But
Komander needs some help. He needs a couple.
I think he's someone who should be on Ring of Honor. If you don't know what you want to do with him on Dynamite, but he's showing out though on Dynamite when he gets the chance.
That is true. That is true. But I think.
Thank you, Rob.
I think he doesn't fit right now.
Komander and Vikingo should be used sparingly. If we see them every week, they become one-trick ponies. Well, Komander signed to AEW, so you got to use him.
Yeah.
This isn't like some specialty with him. Vikingo's a special act, and he shows up every now and again. He doesn't show up all the time, but once again, they probably don't want their guys taking L, so like, let Komander take the L.
Right. Yeah.
So it don't hurt. We get highlights of the CM Punk and Ricky Starks promo. This was fun. This was fun. He's a heel now, though. Spanish. Should really put a stop to this, though. Bam. So Ricky Starks, he's got a promo. They showed the collision match. Punk has spray painted a big X and is calling himself the real world's heavyweight champion. I don't know why I want to put an S on it because that's how everyone used to do it when I was a kid. The real world's heavyweight champion.
Like we got we live in a multiverse. Well, we got 4 suns, 8 Earths, 5 Uranus.
You hating, Rob. You hating, Rob. He said, you know how I feel about Komander.
Stop it, Rob. Come on. This match was good, bro.
Give us Aussie Open versus FTR 2 at All In. Wouldn't it be 3? I think they wrestled at New Japan, and maybe there was a house show one they did somewhere else. Ricky, yes. How do you get Nakamura with Ricky? I don't know. What do you mean, Jocelyn? What do you mean? CM Punk is the AEW X Division champion. Chill. Punk should have spray painted that belt red. If the X is his straight edge. Well, he usually uses black or red for it, depending on, I guess, the gear. Maybe there's different reasons why he does it personally, but I was cool with it. I think it looks good on the belt. It defines it as it's not the real world title. And I think we all know where this is going eventually.
Right.
More on that later. What'd you think though here with this promo? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, guest enforcer on the outside this Saturday.
I like it.
I'm a fan. This is gonna be Collision is my favorite show. Also on Collision, we got Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Martinez for the TBS Championship. Tag titles on the line. FTR versus Brian Cage and Big Bill. And they're going to be going at it. Rampage, Parking Lot Brawl, Anna Jay versus Sky Blue, Swerve and AR Fox in action. Let me see here. Who is it? The Hardys and who's the other person that was Keith Lee. Keith Lee and the Hardys versus Kip Sabian, Butcher and Blade. And next week, Jack Perry versus Rob Van Dam. Can't be mad at it.
Nope.
It's time for the main event. Toni Storm versus Hikaru Shida. Listen, this match was fantastic. Where's the book the women better? They got the main event this week. Cut your fake crap out. Cut it out. They've been doing this ever since the Britt Baker match. She only got 1 minute. If she wasn't on the card, you would have complained there was no women's matches.
Right.
But stop complaining. This rocked. Ain't nothing else to say bad about this. Shida came out aggressive. The numbers game was a constant factor throughout this match. They came in, they kept playing the numbers game. Shida's in big trouble. They trade shots back and forth towards the end. Shida hits a big knee, that V trigger, and then she hits her with the Falcon Arrow. Only gets a 2 count on Toni Storm. Then they throw the kendo stick in the ring. Shida ends up getting it, uses it, beats down Saraya and Ruby Soho, get them out of here. As the ref takes it, as we know, spray paint. I'm like, here we go. Spray paint to the eyes. Toni Storm drops on them dimes that she calls a neck. Boom. Goes then for the pin. I said 1, 2. Shida kicked out. And I was like, oh, man. She then goes for the pile driver again as a quick follow-up. Shida flips her over. Looks like she goes for a sunset flip. Shida flips back. Bulldog Brett. 1, 2, 3. Shida is your new AEW Women's Champion. She deserves it. You know why? Because Shida put on a banger with Nyla Rose, and I knew that match would be good, and she deserves it.
Yes.
Like, she rocked this entire match.
This will be what, 2-time now, right?
2-time Women's Champion. Shida always delivers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
when you
Shida
need
was
something
perfect.
good, Shida's good for you.
Yes, Shida was perfect. Love Shida. This was a good move. It was a good move.
To quote DDP, she's a two-time AEW Women's Champion. Shida is one of the best parts of the women's division.
Yes.
She is an ace for them. When you need someone to deliver, you can call up Shida, give her 3 matches, and everyone be like, you know what, you should give her a title shot. Right. Boom, she's in there, she does it. Shida's amazing.
Can't go wrong with Shida. Shida's going to give you her best every single time.
Always been one of my favorites in that division. Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. Sean Hubbard says, good evening, Brother Conrad, Brother Derek. I'm here to support as always. Bless up.
My guy Hoops.
Make sure you check out our SummerSlam preview. If you guys haven't, already up on audio platforms. And Derek, stop doing that. You hating on people checking us out? What you doing, bro?
Nah, come check us out. But
what, you hating on Sean? What you mean us? You talk about the channel?
Nah, yeah, the channel. Well, come check all of us out. Us, Sean, BJ, What's the other one?
What, Pro Wrestler Shoot?
Yes.
Yeah, you can check us all out.
Check us all out. Come show us.
Derek Front. Derek gonna be here for SummerSlam. He gonna be excited watching, little bag of popcorn and goodies, and he'll be like, "Oh, this is cool." WWE hasn't had a bad pay-per-view this year. Don't hate, bro.
This is true.
So I appreciate Sean. And tomorrow, 8 p.m., go to Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. I will be a guest on. There's going to be a roundtable discussion of the best storylines versus the Bloodline. Sean's going to be hosting. It should be an interesting conversation, my friends. So make sure you are here to hold it down and join the convo with us. Adam says, "Sup, Conrad and Derek. If you didn't see Dark Order is going back to recruiting, I did see that. If so, who would you like to see them join personally? Lance Archer and Jake manage someone other than Nick Camarado if I was a booker."
Okay, so Dark Order is up my alley all the way through and through. I would have to go through the roster and actually sit there and actually look and analyze who they would have to take in order for it to be a perfect fit.
But they are trying to recruit back into it. You just got to see who fits into the group and what do you want the new group to be.
I need to see the direction of the Dark Order first in order to tell you who would fit. If they go back to what it was in the beginning, but a little bit more on the darker, cynical side, then I can figure it out. But if they continue with,
I don't think they're going to be baby faces. It feels like they're more
okay. So if they
to the roots.
So if they deviate away from that, then I can put things together as to who I would believe could fit with them. Good. That's a good idea. Let me figure that out. Let me get back to you on that one.
We'll come back to that. McKinney says, "Holy Shida, this was a great match. I'm glad she won, but now what's the move? This is a surprise for 200. I think you could do a quick title change back to Toni Storm if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, you could.
A said 2-time. Perry Carey said, "Holy Shida. Shida deserved it. The Outcast thing is becoming stale," Deanna says. Give it time, Deanna. They had to deal with a lot of injuries. They had to overcome a lot of obstacles with this story.
Yeah.
Shida will give banger after banger every time. Holy Shida. I will be there for Sean's show tomorrow. Thank you, Matt. Much appreciated. And as he calls you, M. Leezy for Sheezy. Thank you, sir. Vince McMahon got a Rico. No, he got a search warrant or whatever it was. What should be next for Toni Storm since she lost? Turn on the Outcast, get written off TV. I still think that they're going to compete as a group. I think the story's not over yet.
No, I think something bigger has to happen, and I don't think that's it.
Kip Sabian, I can see fit in the Dark Order since him and Uno are friends. That wouldn't be a bad person if you want to reboot.
Kip does not fit.
Nah, Derek, you just want this man out.
I want him gone.
But imagine Penelope and him in there. Maybe you could listen, the Dark Order should be trying to save people.
No. Kip is gone.
Wow. Jocelyn says, "I'm tired of Ruby taking headshots." Yeah, she's got to put them hands up. Leave your review for tonight's Dynamite. Give it a score. Could be out of whatever, pizzas, whatever you guys want to call it. Get ready to get on out of here. Just saying 2 thumbs up. That's your review?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give it a 200 out of 200 tonight. I really enjoyed the show. Not saying it was perfect, but they deserve it because Dynamite has been fun. It's been appreciated. It's given me a lot of content to create. So
yes,
thank you for that, AEW. Maki Ito and Dark Order. They really trying to test Derek patience tonight. Jesus is giving it a thumbs up. Jocelyn says solid 200th episode right there with you. Matt Lopez said AEW 9 out of 10, EPW 10 out of 10, and Shida rocks. Christopher Douglas says it's too late. Sorry, Derek. Kip Sabian, a new contract for AEW and also Evil Uno. Oh, Sabian did get re-signed? God. That's hating, bro.
Kip sucks, bro.
8.75 coconuts, Deanna says. I won't say he sucks. I think he's decent in the ring. We just gotta find like a character for him that works and that's believable.
His personality sucks.
Maki Ito in the Dark Order, I approve of that. She gonna have everybody going crazy for her. 8.5. Pillman could have been a nice fit for the Dark. I don't think Pillman would have fit. I think Pillman's trying to find himself more so. Like, what is he trying to be?
Well, I guess the bigger question is what's the member limit for the Dark Order?
I don't know if we'll put one on it, but we're also adding people that will probably end up doing jobs, which we got. I don't know. If the Dark Order is going to stick around, we got to make this a thing. Got to do something with it.
Where I struggle with it, you have the House of Black. I don't think you can go any darker than that, which is that's a hard place. So if you start the Dark Order the way it was when it came out first, you have to start the Dark Order as a business.
Hold on, we got some good stuff coming in. VJ said tonight's show was quality Pizza Hut experience, but EPW is Pizza Hut birthday experience. That's a man who knows the key to my heart. Hosted by Maki effing Ito.
Nah.
8 out of 10, Ace says, for tonight's show. And he said, no, he signed a new contract. That's what I said. Signed a new contract, Kip Sabian. I believe it. I didn't know he signed one, though. Kip can join WWE. All I care. Wow.
I don't even want him in there.
Maki and John Silver, the intergender tag team you need. They'll be hilarious together. Yo, chill. Jocelyn, chill. Conrad, you want QT with Dark Order? Shaking my head. Hell no.
No, QT would ruin that.
Nah, QT ain't touching nothing. He got bad juju too right now.
QT would ruin that.
Jake Hager with Don Callis. I wouldn't mind. Jake Hager and Jericho need to stay together. I think they're fine as a tandem.
Yeah, they
Anna Jay low-key should go back to Dark Order. No, I think Anna Jay needs to go with Jack Perry. Make them a couple.
Yes, you have to make them a power couple.
Butcher and the Blade need to turn face and go after Cass and Cage, or excuse me, Big Bill and Cage. Yeah, you could do that. 7.5 with the apple butter. 7.5 pancakes with the apple butter. EPW always a 10. I thank you for that. Put some chocolate chips in there for us too. Listen, guys, it's been
chocolate.
It's been 200 episodes of covering this. Has probably been a lot more than that for us for videos and such. Thank you to everyone who joins us every single Wednesday for AEW Dynamite reviews. You guys are the best. We got 8.5 from Jack Michael for the show. Put him on Tuesday because I don't watch NXT anymore. Same. Big Bill, one of the best bigs in AEW. Love Big Bill. Love Big Bill. But listen, I appreciate all of you who have decided to join us. We're going to be out for this episode. No SummerSlam review. I will not be available for it. I'm still trying to work on All In. All In's 50-50 if you're going to get a review right after, or if you may have to wait to try to get our thoughts on some of it. But we'll see how it turns out. I got to wait for some schedules to come out and such. But I'll let you know in the upcoming weeks as we're getting into All In. Thank you, guys. Make sure you join us tomorrow on Hubbard Wrestling Weekly as we talk about those great storylines. Should be a fun convo. But for myself and the man in blue, the man they call Derek, we are out for this AEW Dynamite review. 1.
Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes. By the fans, for the fans, not many in this can understand, this the podcast to show you who I am, Conrad Cushman, the legend in the plans, please listen every day to the showcase, the opinions and knowledge that anyone can take, showing you how it is done, proving I am number one, what a legend becomes. This is now my time to show you that I am here, this podcast just to make it loud and clear, by the fans, for the fans, not many who's here can understand everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson, yes. Everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast for the people, the best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinions, the lesson, yes.